What's going on, y'all? It's Aaron here in the 302 Pole Bender Fishing Channel. Today we're out here in the Atlantic Ocean, just off the Delaware coast. We're about 6-7 miles. For those of you who don't know and aren't familiar with the channel, I always fish somewhere in Delaware. It doesn't matter where, I fish just about anywhere. But today we're going to be out here in the ocean. We're going to try and get on some flounder. It's halfway decent, sort of, kind of nice. I mean, I don't know. I got a little window this morning before I got to go to work, so we're gonna try and go catch some fish. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, we're set up on the drift. As you can see, I'm using a tandem teaser with a 3-ounce sinker. We're drifting about well, I just repositioned. We're drifting about half knot. I think it's wind against the current. We're going east-west, or no, sorry, we're going from the west to the east. I don't know, it's kind of an odd drift, but not really conducive for flounder, but we'll see if we can't get on some. Definitely sea bass here at least. So send it on down, hit the bottom, and we're gonna bounce the bottom. This feels nice. I think it's a sea bass though. A little bit of head shake on him. Nope, baby one. Oh, nice fish. This might be a flounder. Actually feels like one. This is a nice fish. Oh, nice. I don't know, this might not be a flounder. This might just be 2 sea bass. Come on up, baby. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it is a flounder. I think he's gonna go in the box too. I have the net ready again. All right, come on up here, baby. All right. Hit him with the John Anderson, just a swinging. All right. I think he might make it. They got to be 17.5 right now. I think he's gonna make it. God damn, he made it. All right, got a keeper yesterday off camera, got another one today. Alright, nice fish. Send it back down, do it again. It's another fish. I don't know what this is either, but this feels good too. Sea bass. Yeah, I think that's a keeper sea bass, but I'm not going to keep him today. We're just going to keep flounder. He might not be big enough. Man, they are really hitting the orange. Every fish I've caught today has been on orange. No, he was too short. There we go again. Ooh, this feels good. I think it's a sea bass. definitely would keep if we were keeping sea bass. That's a nice one right there. Nice pretty head on him. I always say these are about the prettiest fish you'll catch out here. Well, I don't know, there's some other mahis are pretty, but they're really nice looking fish. But these here, when you get the blue on the top like that and they get that knot on them, man, they're gorgeous. Let's see if we would have kept. Nah, I'd have probably thrown him back anyway. Where's a good fish? This feels like another flounder. Yeah, it's another flounder. I don't think this is going to be a keeper though. Man, right over that same spot. That's crazy. Yeah. Little one. On the nuclear chicken that time. Stop. 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 And the color on these fish are really beautiful. That is awesome. Hooked up there on a flounder, he laid right over on it. I had the GoPro off, so that's nice. But you're gonna get to see me land this fish. They're gonna hit him with a John Anderson. Just a swinging. This fish ain't gonna make the cut. I don't think he's 15 inches, but third one of the day. Stop! Stop moving. No, I don't like that. Yeah, that is beautiful. Look at the spots on that. Gorgeous. Where's the fish? Man, as soon as it hit bottom, I'm hooked up again. This feels like a good sea bass. Yeah, I think it's a sea bass. Look at this head shakes. It's not fast head shakes, they're like long ones. This is a hunched over fish right here. He's really putting some heat on me. Oh, doubled up. That one up top definitely would keep. That's awesome. Check that out. If we were keeping sea bass today, this one up top would definitely keep, but we're going to throw him back. Maybe he wouldn't have kept. Son of a fish. Man, this is fun. I ain't gonna want to go back to work this afternoon. Alright, we're setting up on another drift here. I moved a little further south to another lump of coral and structure. It's just about I don't know, an eighth of a mile away from where we were fishing. It's a little longer, elongated spot. Maybe I can, the way we're drifting, I might be able to hit more of it. Let's see if there's fish here. There's a fish. What this is? Could be a flounder, but I think it's a sea bass. That's why he felt funny. He was foul hooked. That's a good sized sea bass though. Come on. Ah, they're beautiful. That one don't have as much blue on him, but send him back. Bye bye. I'm not fishing very deep today. We're only in about 70 to 75 feet of water. And water temp's about 61, 62, and these fish are lively in here today. It's been a good morning. Not a lot of quality fish, but I'll take quantity. And a mix of quality any day. Sometimes it's boring coming out here catching nothing. Shoot. Holy shit, I think I just got that on camera. That was like a 6-foot Thresher Shark that just jumped out of the water. That's fucking wild. I should be shark fishing. Holy shit. No one's ever gonna believe that. I hope that's on camera. All right, I have switched up here to a hair teaser tandem combo here that I use for flounder and bottom fishing, and I think it looks good in the water. I like the way that looks. White pearl on top, nuclear chicken on the bottom. We're gonna send it down, a little cast up, and see what happens here. Where's the fish? Nice. As soon as we switched up, started to slow up there for a little bit. I think this is a little flounder. Yeah, it's definitely a little flounder. Little head shakes like that. Yeah, definitely a little flounder. Hot damn, when I said little, there was no exaggeration on that. Man, he's a solid 12 inches. Yeah, whatever. Spots on him are perfect. Actually, one tip I will give anybody that is fishing: if you're catching fish and you know there's fish here and they're just not hitting what you're using, do not be afraid to switch up and change up what you're doing. You can still use the same style, but if you just switch up to something like I did, I went to hair instead of the rubber teaser with a, you know, change up the color coordinated gulps. You see, just like that, it worked. So I don't know, don't get stuck in a rut. Always try new stuff. All right, I made a move about a half-mile north. That headboat was down there. I was next to him, so I'm gonna move just a little bit further away from him. Come over here. Not that it matters fishing around him, he's a good guy, but I want to try this spot. Plenty of structure here. Should be drift right over it. So caught fish in these spots before. Oh shit, there's some nice fish. Nice fish. That's good. That's a nice sea bass. Holy cow, that's a big one. That's a hog. Ah, man, I hate to throw him back. I don't feel like keeping these today. I just want to keep flounder. Look at that. Man, they are gorgeous fish. 7 miles off the beach. 7 miles off the beach. No, not really. We're a little bit somewhere in that range. But you don't have to go far to get big ones. You got to pick through them, but you can get them. Oh, it's a good one. That's a really good fish right there. This might be a nice flounder. This is really hunched over. Oh, it's gone, whatever it was. There's a nice fish. Man, it is like Fast and Furious right now. This is nice. These feel like sea bass. Good Lord, look at that lunker. That's a nice one. I don't want to keep these, but man, I don't know if I really should be throwing fish like this back. That is nice. Save them here for a day I want to target. That's a good sea bass in this close. 15 inches. That's a nice one. Bye-bye, baby. They are delicious eating fish. I don't know. I don't want to keep any today. I know y'all are watching this video and be like, man, you're nuts. You're going to throw that fish back? You don't need to go back. Ah, well. Conservation. A little conservation. Man, the screen is lit up here. Another fish on. Man, this is like non-stop. This is really good fishing, actually. It sucks. I don't want to keep sea bass today. Get a couple flounders and go home before I have to go to work. Man, that's another keeper sea bass. He ain't as pretty as the other one. This one's got just regular stripes on it. All right, so really bad wind against the tide. We were pretty much stationary, so I now have deployed the trolling motor, and we're doing pretty good. Making a nice solid drift. I am stern to the wind, pushing into the wind, going with the current. I didn't want to go bow first because it has got some waves out here. I don't want that trolling motor to come out of the water. Not that it's really going to hurt anything, I just don't want it to. Just got to keep an eye on the motor. As you can see, I just turn it whichever way I want it to go. The end that's facing me, that little point there, that's the direction I want the motor to go. And it's keeping us at about a 0.5 to 1 mile an hour drift. That is the target speed that I like to go for flounder and all this stuff that we're doing out here today. There's a fish. Turn the trolling motor off. I reel this in, see what this is. This might be a flounder. It's got a little head shake to it. I don't know, it might not be. If it is a flounder, he's a wee tiny one. Nope, wee tiny sea bass. Where's fish? I don't think it's a flounder, I think it's a sea bass. Yep, another sea bass. We probably caught 30 of these out here today, and I've caught 4 flounder. It's been a good day. Got 1 keeper in the box. Not bad. There he is. This feels like the target. Yeah, little one. All right. Get back on the snipe with that. Come on, fucker. Another fish. Oh, this looks like a good one. What the fuck is this? What have I fucking hooked? Oh no, have I hooked the damn shark? What the hell have I hooked? We're gonna fight it. Man, I think he ate my flounder or whatever I had. He definitely took it. I think it's definitely a shark. Definitely a shark. And I'm not rigged up to catch this thing, but I want to see if I can get it up. Well, he come off, whatever it is, or unless he's still there. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. There's no way these 2 little sea bass should have done this. And yep, that top one was sharked. Look at him. Holy cow, that's nuts. He had to be sharked. Look at the scars on him. And that one doesn't have anything. Yeah, this was definitely sharked. There's no way I've never had a sea bass rip a lip like this. He was definitely in some big predator's mouth. We're gonna probably say a little Thrasher Shark, considering I saw one air out earlier. That was cool. Holy cow. I don't want to catch that damn Thresher Shark. I mean, I would love to, but I don't want to. Man, that fucking fish swam right away. That was weird. That was one of the weirdest things I've ever experienced. That's strange. There's a fish. Oh, this has got some weight to it. I missed the fight on that flounder there. I thought the GoPro was off. But I don't think he's going to make the cut, but he's going to be close. Swing him in. It'll be 17 and a half. That. 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 Oh, he's close. No, too short. Back you go. Nice fish. That's a nice fish. Oh, this is a target right here. This is a good flounder. Real good flounder right here. I'm not even gonna play with that trolling motor. I might lose him. Ah, he might not be that good. Swing him in. He's close. I don't think he's gonna make it though. Nice fish. Ow, bitch. Oh, nope, he is not even 17. He is 16. Back you. Another fish. Might be a flounder. It's definitely a flounder. Good head shakes to him. Look at them head shakes. Yes, sir. Shaking heads and smacking cheeks, baby. He ain't a nice flounder, but he's a little one. Man, burning them up right now. Man, it is perfect putting that trolling motor down, making urine drift. God, I love it. It's great. Back you go. Nice fish. Nice fish. Let's see what this is. Oh, nice sea bass. Oh, these fish are so pretty. Love when they get that blue in their head like this. That's awesome. Alright, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up for this trip here. Pretty good day. Ended up with one keeper flounder. Had a half dozen or so throwbacks. A couple of them are real close. Probably could have stepped on them and made them work, but there's no point. Let them grow, let them get bigger. We'll come back and catch them again. It's an awesome day out here. You saw we got a couple sea bass, but I threw those back. I didn't want to keep any of those today because I got to get ready for work, and then we'll have a lot of fish to clean, freezer pack, and all that. Like to take a little nap before I got to head in. But and also I'd like to know what shark that was that sharked me. I'm pretty sure it was that Thresher Shark we saw jump out of the water. But yeah, so good day. If you like these videos, like them, subscribe, and tell your friends, man, I enjoy doing this. I'm gonna have a lot of content just like this, whether it be out here in the ocean, in the bay, doesn't matter. I love fishing. I always like coming out here. So until then, we'll catch you on the next one.